notice how the nonprofits with the tightest budgets often create the biggest waves? While corporate consultants are still figuring out PowerPoint transitions, resource-limited leaders are out here changing the world with duct tape and determination. There's a reason for that, and it's not what you think. I'm Che Blackmon, your HR strategist and organizational transformation expert, and today we're talking about why your resource constraints might just be your secret superpower. Buckle up. This one's going to flip everything you thought you knew about nonprofit leadership. Let me tell you about Lillian and Joan, my first nonprofit bosses who taught me more about high-value leadership than any MBA program ever could. Their budget, laughable. Their impact, legendary. See, they understood something most leaders miss. When you can't buy solutions, you build them. When you can't hire superstars, you develop them. When you can't offer perks, you offer purpose. This is what I call the double bind advantage, turning your constraints into catalysts. And yes, I literally wrote the book on this. Here's the game changer. Resource-limited organizations force innovation, period. You know Sarah from Detroit, running programs for 1,000 kids on $500,000. How? She built a culture where every team member feels like a co-founder, not just an employee. That's not making do, that's making magic. In my work transforming organizations, from scrappy nonprofits to Fortune 500s, I've seen this pattern repeatedly. The organizations creating breakthrough results, they're not the ones with the biggest budgets. They're the ones who've mastered what I call the UNITE framework. Understand individual strengths, free. Nurture psychological safety, free. Inspire collective purpose, free. Transfer knowledge systematically, free. Establish excellent standards, you guessed it, free. But here's where most nonprofits mess up. They get stuck in scarcity thinking. We can't afford professional development. Really? Ever heard of peer learning circles? We don't have enough staff. Okay, but have you tapped into your volunteer gold mine strategically? Listen, I've been doing this for over 20 years. I've helped organizations triple their impact without doubling their budget. The secret isn't finding more resources, it's multiplying the ones you have. Take partnerships. Every limitation is a collaboration opportunity in disguise. No space, partner with schools. No tech, pro bono from tech companies. No marketing budget. Your volunteers are your marketing team. Lillian used to say something that stuck with me. When you have everything, you try everything. When you have nothing, you perfect everything. That woman could stretch a dollar further than anyone. And her Polish dishes at team meetings, better than any corporate catering budget could buy. Here's the bottom line. Your constraints aren't holding you back. Your thinking about them is. And if you're ready to transform those limitations into your competitive advantage, I've got exactly what you need. Download my free Shield Resilience Strategy Guide, link below. This is the same Shield framework I use with nonprofit leaders to build resilience while creating breakthrough results. No fluff, just field-tested strategies. Now, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment. What's one resource constraint that's been driving you crazy? Because your challenge might just be the next Ask Che episode. And trust me, we're going to turn that constraint into your next breakthrough. Remember, high-value leadership isn't about having more resources, it's about being more resourceful. Go create some magic. I'll see you in the next Rise and Thrive.